In 1961, Oldenburg rented a storefront at 107 East 2nd Street, where he both made and sold art.
The stores of the Lower East Side, at that time anyway, were quite fascinating. The way things were displayed.
Oldenburg created a dialogue between his handcrafted art objects and the fixtures of a real store. At the heart of the store was this particularly lumpy-looking sculpture called cash register.
Well, of course, you need a cash register if you have a store, right? The one rule of my work is that it must not have any function. It must be completely form. I begin by removing the function of the thing, because its true function is to become an artwork.
Assistant curator Paulina Paboja.
Oldenburg is this voracious consumer of images, so he was always flipping through newspapers and magazines. And if you look at this sculpture, it seems as though the 9 is the last digit of some unbeatably low price. He limited his palette to 7 colors that were straight from the can, and he applied them in successive layers so that the colors didn't blend or mix. By adding paint to the sculptures, it's kind of unifying these two mediums that really, up until then, had been kept apart.
Oldenburg created the large-scale soft sculptures, floor burger, floor cone, and floor cake for the 1962 installation of the store at the Green Gallery in Midtown Manhattan.
It seemed perfectly natural to me that if you're going to make sculpture out of real things around you, then why not try to make them soft so that you can push them around and they'll change shape. They all had to be stuffed. That was a very important thing.
Oldenburg's then-wife, Patty Muha, sewed the canvas sculptures, and then he painted them.
We didn't make them downtown and bring them up. We made them in the gallery.
Curator Ann Temkin.
The Pepsi sign is American as apple pie. It's got the same red, white, and blue that the American flag does. There's this patriotism that he both affectionately portrays and also mocks. The role of the capitalist economy at this very lowest level of exchange was for Oldenburg a way of bringing to people's attention the contradictions and the ambiguities of the market economy that ruled not only buying and selling of cans of soda, but the buying and selling of art.